just dropped right out and stopped working altogether, and gave me a bit of a kick in the pants, I'd say. Anyway, doesn't matter. Here's the gaming sports bar over yonder. A couple of towers here. This is actually a beautiful area. I'm just quickly walking in, and it also started raining, would you believe? Thanks for sticking around, guys. If you have already. I've thought that I would be able to figure this out pretty quick, but obviously not. Every time I change camera views, it blocks out, drops out. So we've got some issues. Hopefully we'll iron those issues out. Oh, copyright strike. I'll get out of the way. Oh, it's over here too. Bloody music. I'll quickly get through. Can't believe the music's running. The pub shouldn't be open yet. They must have just left it going all night. Oh, that's better. All right, here we are. We're downtown Townsville, and checking the place out. There's people over here at the Ridges Hotel here, waiting to go in, I suppose, or waiting to get their lift. It's just resorts everywhere. What's that say? Curtain. Oh, this is, hang on. I'll just quickly walk over here. See if the flip camera works. Does it? You're not flipping back to the main screen anymore, so you won't be able to see me for a while. This thing just does not want to work properly. So we've got Tiny Mountain Brewery. Guest parking. Look at that, Tiny Mountain Brewery. Awesome. A couple of you come back. Thank you very much for sticking around and being patient with me. Good morning. We've got a little coffee shop up here, which I might actually get a coffee before I go back home for Donna and myself. And maybe the people, maybe the people I'm actually staying with as well. We'll see how we go. Breakfast bar and cocktails. Yeah, that's sort of, oh, the fan, it's working again. Hang on, we had rain, so everything's gone blurry. We'll just clean the lens. Basically, touch. Alright, let's see what we've got up here. Like I said, guys, thank you for sticking around. It's really good of you. I'll put that back. We've got a nice little pub here. Australian Hotel. So these are all really old pubs around about our era. If you've never been to Townsville before, you're with me. I'm the same. I've never been to Townsville before. Oh, look at this. Queensland. Sorry. Just going to quickly look at this building. Like I said, I can only do this while while it's not storming. My DJI isn't meant to get wet, even though it's wet now. Look at this old building. It's the Queensland Teachers Union building. What's the year of this one? Am I crazy? Should I be doing so? Here we go. There's a little plaque here. Tells you what's going on. 1948. Look at that. Erected Neo-Georgian 4-unit dwelling. To Townsville and Port. This is all part of Townsville Port. A couple like this. I don't know if that building is. Yeah, I'm going off the way I do things. Oh, by the way, I've had to change up what I was going to throw up on the video. I actually went to Lock in Gippsland last week and filmed and made a video. It's actually up and ready to go, ready to share, so I'll share that later on, probably Sunday or Monday, one of the days. Lock is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The place is just beaming with charm, I guess that's what you call it. It's just, it blew my mind when I went there and had a look at it. I thought, wow, this place is hidden, it's a hidden treasure. But it was so busy with tourism, it was amazing. And they work hard with their tourism. So if you want to watch that video, it's coming up. Where are we going? Now I'm doing this on a whim. Decided to get up this morning and just go for a walk. And that's why I'm doing this video. If you haven't caught up with this live stream, I'm sorry, but the last live stream dropped out and I couldn't get back onto it for some reason. It just didn't want to work. I know now the audio should be working properly because prayer is life, something like that, said that the audio was working. So thank you for that. All right, when I rolled in here, this is what I saw. I don't know if you can see it. So you can see in the background there, a huge mountain or cliff. Apparently we're going up there today, so I'll be filming that and showing you guys in the next few videos. But the reason why I jumped on here today, but since I dropped out, so I might as well start again. We came here yesterday, and on a couple of hours sleep, we flew out at about 12:30 midnight, and landed here around about 6 o'clock in the morning after we swapped a couple of planes. And so I'm just checking who's on, and I'm gonna the river over here, crossing on a red light. Smart, isn't it? We flew in, landed, got out, went to our motel or hotel or whatever they call it, apartment maybe. It's a 3-bedroom apartment we're staying at, and basically learnt that there's a cyclone coming here, and then we learnt that we probably won't be going home. That's a worry. I'm a bit sceptical about that, even though I'm looking at the report saying it's going to hit shore. My arm's killing me. I need a phone holder. We're going to hit shore the cyclone's going to hit the shore at around about 6-ish tonight, 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. They're calling it Cyclone Koji, which is interesting. And we're going to experience that. And the reason why I'm live streaming now is I want to be able to live stream the actual cyclone tonight when it all happens. I'm just swapping hands. Ooh. Oh, it's hard on the shoulder. I need to have my phone gimbal when I do this sort of thing. I'll do that from now on. Yeah, so the cyclone's coming this afternoon, and I guess we're going to experience it. This is something that we never got through. Now I know, unfortunately, we've got some devastating fires happening in Victoria, Western Victoria as mostly, and it's heading, all the smoke and everything is heading over Gippsland, and it's just cutting power. There's ash dropping on everything, and it's just like dark. It's very dark. Yesterday, that's what I saw, is all those, all the video footage people making on their phones, posting, pretty much showing the devastation of those fires. So my heart goes out to all of you out there. I said that before in the last stream. Sort of glad that I missed it. I didn't even know the fires were happening when I left. And then when I landed here, I learnt all that as I got here. Because, I don't watch local TV. I actually don't watch it. I rely on companies like platforms like YouTube, Facebook. Facebook's not that great. And to find out my news and information. And unfortunately, I didn't learn that until I got to Townsville itself. And pretty bad. My son is still at home in my house, and he's looking after everything down there. So that's a good thing. He's telling me it's been overcast and very red, in smoke in the sky. Sun wasn't piercing through. It was pretty dark for today. It's been pretty dismal, to be honest. Hopefully not too many people have been devastated by it. I know that farms have been lost, lives have been lost as well. I'll find out when I get back there. Anyway, my heart goes out to you guys. Someone's yelling out. I don't know. He's just an unhappy bloke. Anyway, this is a kind of thing, posting live, I suppose, is, I guess you get people walking around yelling at you and talking to you. It's going to happen that way, isn't it? Right, where I am at, another reason why I'm doing this live stream is I want to be able to stream for my YouTube members, to actually give them a bit more for what they pay for. So I have a membership system. If you guys haven't seen it before, it shows, it shows unedited videos at the moment. When I edit the video, I do like a first edit, and then I post the first edit to the member section, so you get to see a bit more of my mistakes, the way I speak, unclean video footage that I do, and sometimes it's mostly maybe 10 minutes longer. If you guys are interested, it's only $1. Yeah, it's only $1 a month or something, so it's not much. It just helps the channel out. Everything helps, All right, Townsville. Now, Townsville is absolutely beautiful. The weather here is fairly nice. It was 29 degrees yesterday. I've got to about 30 degrees, I think, and it's going to be 29 today before the storms hit. And look at this. One day, question for you, if you guys are watching. Is Townsville written backwards? Do I have to flip? Or is it actually showing up on your screen as normal writing? Let me know. Probably would be the right way, because that's how things should work. Swapping hands again. Wow, I need a gimbal. Alright, so what I've got over here is a nice little river. God knows what the river's called. Let's have a look. 4 or 5. People coming in and out, that's good. Flip. There we go. That's a nice little stadium, which is the Queensland Country Bank Stadium. And all the, what do you call them? Resorts, all along here. If you haven't been to Townsville before, North Queensland, you'll find nobody will swim. The reason why nobody will swim is because the waters here have crocodiles in them. So you cannot take a dip, or you take a dip at your own risk. Oh, jeez. So this is downtown Painesville. Painesville? It's not Painesville. Where are we? Townsville. Oh, I did spell it right. So up at back there's a clock. You probably can't see it on the camera. It says it's 8:26 in time. Well, that means I've got to head back to the apartment. So I better go head back. And 26 degrees Celsius. There you go. And that's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's not going to get much hotter. So overnight, it didn't drop much more than 25 degrees. So that was cool too. Boat over there. Anyway, this is a test live stream for tonight. I don't know if you've just joined us. We have, what is it? A cyclone coming. And with that cyclone, I would like to live stream it to see how it comes up if you guys are interested in having a look at that. Let your friends know. I'll put a new caption up. This is streaming a lot better now. Now I've worked out how to use it all. We've gone for about 12 minutes now, so it's even better than we normally do. And I'm here actually going to film the Townsville Centre. Probably do that tomorrow after the storm hits. I might even do it today before the storm hits. Depends how we go today. And yeah, just going to enjoy the time I've got here. Well, I've got a birthday party to go to tonight. That's why I'm here. That's my nephew's, and he's my godson as well. It's his 40th birthday. Makes me feel old. And this is how things are. All right. G'day. I found that people are very friendly here too. I haven't had anybody give me the eye, give me the stink eye, you know, the stink eye they give you. It's quite nice actually, really good place to come to. Oh, changing hands. Whew. Hand over the camera there, sorry guys. Right, where are we? We're at the Burger Garden. We're back down the same way we came up. You know my weird way of doing things. Go down the left side, go down the right side, but the left side really. That's how I'm doing it. If you've had anything to say, just comment down below, say hello. Let me know you're watching. It's not hard to do. Unfortunately, you have to be signed in to be able to comment and say hello. I'm walking fast because I've got to get back. It's brekkie time and it's getting close to 9 o'clock. I've been out here since 7:30, so the wife's going to be wondering, where is he? Where's he gone? Has he been mugged? Probably not. Hang on, just quickly change the camera view. So this is what you're looking at. Sorry about the wobbly camera. I will fix that. That's 2 things. I've got to write this down. 2 things I've got to get is a phone gimbal and, well, I've got a phone gimbal. I'll use that. And try not to fiddle too much with my settings to keep it going. Good morning. Oh, geez. And maybe even try and get my Osmo 3 working with the stream too. It didn't work. It dropped out. That's why you probably see about 4 or 5 different streams trying to start, but this is the best one that's worked so far. Function room, Cactus Jack, bar and grill. It is a fairly old place. I mean, this place was established, 1865 or something like that? I hadn't actually done the research on this. Would love to go to that mountain brew, little mountain brewery, or tiny mountain brewery. Yeah, we'd love to have a look at that. I wonder if they've got times on the wall. Also, I'm harping on a bit. It keeps raining, so I'm just going to quickly go in the shelter. Hang on. I don't mind the rain. It's just that my camera doesn't like getting wet, and it devastates it. Even though It's only drizzle, it won't really hurt. It is meant to be water resistant anyway for vlogging purposes, which I would normally do. Yeah, so I'm sweating my butt off now. Ridges South Bank. You guys would have seen that if you were following the channel. You would have seen that Ridges South Bank. No, you wouldn't. You follow the stream. Sorry, you would have seen that. Yeah, switch over. Everything's getting wet. Get back under here so I don't get so wet. Apparently, we're going to get a ton of rain. Oh, sorry. Now, if you've joined me just now, we are having a cyclone approaching this town today, and I'm doing this live stream to share that with you. And here we go. Hang on, I'll talk really loud so that the music doesn't get devastatingly loud over the audio, so I don't get a strike. Hang on. Yeah, that's our. There we go. I hopefully don't get a copyright strike just from that. Whew, that's hard work. I'm heading back. Where am I? There's the Empire Hotel. I think it's one step over. Hang on. Flip you back. Oh, this is actually working really well. I can't wait to actually use it on the gimbal. So live stream's probably going to happen with my phone camera. Seems to be working pretty good. When I started over here. What else I got to tell you? What else have I got to tell you? Like I said, if I'm lost for words. Hang on, it'll come back. That's what I'm trying to say. Is I'm doing this mainly because we've got this storm coming, and while I'm stuck here, which I probably will be, hopefully I don't get stuck here. I'm just doing it because I want to be able to live stream and show you guys what it's all about and what's happening. If you have never experienced a storm before, this is what you do. My shoulder's killing me, by the way, holding this phone like this. Oh yes, now I remember. I'm trying to figure out things to say while I'm walking. I've got a video coming out. I actually postponed that video, which was meant to come out last night or yesterday, which I'm going to start posting my videos on a Friday now. And just so you got a weekend to watch it. I did it just recently, and I seem to get a lot more views out of it because people come home from work or whatever they did and started watching that video really quickly. It's just a good thing to go through. So I'm going to start posting on Friday. The other thing is I went to Lock, did a video there. I also went to Poowong, which is, if you don't know, the Gippsland monitor lives there. His name's Jacob. I've never met him, but I've watched his videos. They're very informative, and they have a lot of information on history, the makings of what's going on around the Gippsland area. I urge you, just check him out. Just type in the Gippsland Monitor, and he's a journalist, basically a trained journalist, not like me, just an amateur. He is trained, and he seems to have a lot of good information. Does his research. Some people correct him and give him a hard time, but he gets only his information from pretty much where I get mine. I don't go to libraries like he does. I don't have access to literature online because it all costs money, and I haven't got the money to spend on that. Back in the me camera. I just wanted to rest my arm. It's killing me. Yeah, so check it out. Gippsland Monitor. He's based in Poowong, and he travels around Gippsland and posts a heck of a lot, actually, a lot more than I do. And he does a lot of shorts videos, things like that. And he gives you information on our area. Hang on. Oh. My apologies. Oh, here we go. Swapped arms. A little yellow belly sapsucker, I think. Here we go. You can see a bit of my finger, but I can't help that. All right, this is where I'm staying. I can actually see my sister-in-law in the window up there. She is right there. That's my room above that camera there. And that's where I'm staying. It's very nice, and it's everybody's up by the look of it, so best go and get some breakfast, I think, and sign off. So guys, I hope you liked this stream. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching it. It was really good of you. I'll try to do it more professionally in the future, get it more efficient. and I need to get back because I'm getting soaked. Basically going to do this more often. It seems to work for me. I really like doing live streaming. I like sharing things with you guys on the cuff, on the, oh, what's the wording? I'm hungry. I need to eat and have a coffee. As you said, prayer is something. I've already forgotten. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks for sticking around for this live stream. Appreciate everything you do. We'll see you probably tonight. All right, guys, have a great one. We'll see you then.